The truth.
What's up, guys? This is Menopots, and I'm in the world of Eorzea, or however you want to call it. I do not know who this guy is, and he's giving me a hug. What in the world? Who is this? Oh, that's my friend Zoo. Okay, never mind. I know who that is. Well then, back to my introduction. Yeah, this game is fun. So, what's up, guys? This is Menopots, and we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. And I told you I was going to come out with this video basically about my likes, my dislikes, and about this game, you know, what I like about it. I got back into this game 2-3 days ago, and I put in already so much hours. It's been fun. Who is this talking to me to? Let's see who this is. Let's see. I'm gonna say oh, it's some other person. Let's wave back. This game is so lively and so amazing, which is one of the things that I want to talk about in this game. Like, yo, I guess she loves my character. Okay. All right. So before we get into talking about this game, I want to talk about one thing. We have this new Discord dedicated to Final Fantasy XIV. We're called the Cactar Club. You can join our FC on Goblin. We're getting people that are new to the game, veterans in here also that are playing the game. The Discord is lively, positive community for Final Fantasy XIV, and that's the way we want to keep it. So if you're interested, the link to join that Discord will be down below. All right, so let's get into this. Let me go show you my UI real quick. This is basically my character. He's an Aura. He's a gunbreaker also. Love this class. I love this game. So if I turn this around, this is all the people in Limsa Lamissa right now. I think I'm mispronouncing that, but my god, there's a lot of people in this game. It's lively. If you go to any city, there's loads of people just around doing their stuff, playing music. The community is really lively in this game and really great. I've seen a lot of people. They were nice to me. It's pretty crazy, man. I just love how lively this freaking community is. This is saying really great. So one of my dislikes, I might get hate for this. It's like my only dislike on the game because I guess it's because I come from a lot of MMOs that let me party up with more people for dungeons. So basically, you can only party up with 4 people in dungeons here. I wish it was more because our group is like leveling up together, and they're not on high level content for raids. So we can all go in together for a raid. We have to start off in low level content, so we have to split up into groups. And I wish I could take as much people as I can in a group, but sadly I can't. That's the only thing I have that's bad about this game right now is the freaking 4 player dungeons. I wish it was more, man. If it was more, then this game would be basically almost perfect in my eyes. It's so great. The combat is amazing. I'm gonna tell you about the combat right now. The combat does start off slow. The combat will start off slow. Once you get to level 30 and on, you're gonna have more skills. You're gonna be able to, you know, the combat gets more intuitive. You get more immersion into the combat. But yes, I'm not gonna lie, it does start off slow, and that's the first gripe I had about Final Fantasy XIV when I first played it. Damn, this combat is slow, man. But guys, don't give up. Please don't give up, because once you get up to the higher levels and you start getting all these combos and stuff you got right here, oh my god, it's just freaking great. And it's amazing. And also, if you love Final Fantasy, there's like loads of nodes and, you know, Easter eggs for all the different Final Fantasies in this game. So if you're a huge Final Fantasy fan, you've played all the RPGs, you play other RPGs for them, and you play Final Fantasy XIV, you're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna be like, oh my god, this is from this Final Fantasy game. Yo, this is from that Final Fantasy game. And seeing all this stuff like come together, it's just amazing, man. So for all you Final Fantasy hungry players that want to play an MMO, I do recommend this MMO for you guys to play. You guys will definitely freaking love it. But let's talk about the dungeons. Even though they're 4 player dungeons, they're still great dungeons. They're made really cool. It's freaking insane. And let me tell you, the music in these dungeons are phenomenal. Let me tell you, like music in the, like when I play other MMOs, I hear the dungeon music. Yeah, it's fine. But when you play Final Fantasy XIV, you hear some of these dungeon music, like you're dancing while you're freaking trying to kill the boss. You know, it's like it's distracting. You're like, damn, this music is freaking amazing. But hold on, let me focus on the boss right now. But no, man, the music is great. They did their time, like freaking designing these dungeons. Every time I go into a dungeon that I have not played in this game, and I see it, I'm just in awe of the dungeon design. It is so freaking cool, man. Seriously, then also, they're doing a freaking trial right now. A trial that you get your character all the way to level 60. You don't have to pay a cent. Yes, you can't join FCs, which are free companies, but you get your class jobs to 60. And you can see if you want this game, if you enjoy this game, that's one way that I think Final Fantasy is doing really good, is that free trial all the way up to level 60. It's really worth it. You're not going to be wasting a single penny on this, guys. So I highly advise you guys go and try out this free trial. Come to Goblin, obviously, which is, you know, it's a really rich and great server, and their community is great. And if you're looking for an FC, like I said, we have the Cactar Club, which is growing FC with a positive community, man. As we want to bring, you know, positive community to Final Fantasy 14, and we have a lot of freaking cool people here, man. Seriously. Talk about the races right now. What I like, they have a lot of freaking cool races here. They have the Hrothgar, Viera, they have the All Raw, they have humans, they have the Woe, they have Lalafels, they have the Kitty Boys and the Kitty Girls. I know it's Miko T. I don't even know the name of them. I just call them Kitty Boys and Kitty Girls. That's what they are to me, you know. And then you obviously have the elves also in this game. So you have abundance of races to choose from. The customization is nice. But it's not really crazy like, you know, Phantasy Star Online 2, where the customization's out the wazoo and you can do anything basically for it. The jobs, oh my god. One thing I love about Final Fantasy 14, yes, I snapped my fingers there because I had to, is basically you can do every single job on one freaking character, guys. One character, that's just insane. You can do all of that on one character. So let's say right now I'm a gunbreaker. Okay, I could switch my soul, which basically souls are basically, you know, how you switch your classes in this game. I could switch all the way to my machinist. Boom, I'm a machinist now. I can switch to my Dark Knight. I can switch to my paladin. You can switch classes on the fly, which is pretty freaking cool. You can't do them in dungeons, obviously, because when you're in Dungeons of Rage, you're locked to that class. But when you're in cities, or when your friend's like, yo, I need a healer. Oh, you need a healer? Don't worry, man. I'm gonna switch to my character right now. You know, switch my jobs. Bam. So the reason why I like this a lot, I'm gonna give you another reason why I love this a lot, is because now it feels like an RPG, because you're focusing on one sole character. You're not having to make millions of alts to have every single class in the game. No, you have one character that you get immersed into, so you could go ahead and dive into every single job on one character, just one character, which just makes this game so great. And this is why I like the game a lot, man. The only reason why I took a little mini break is because I was freaking I was burned out on the story. I had to catch up to my friends, and I did so much story. I'm like, whew, let me go take a break real quick. And now that the new patch is out and everything, I'm feeling great about it. I'm not going quickly through the story anymore, because I'm like, last time I did that, I got burned out. So I'm enjoying the story, I'm enjoying the dungeons, and I'm enjoying playing this game with friends. First of all, community is great. I'm telling you guys, please give Final Fantasy 14 a try. This game has the Menapot's seal of approval on it for you guys, so make sure you go ahead and try this out. Make sure you're on the Goblin server, and again, cheesy freaking input here. If you guys are looking for a free company, join the Cactar Club. Well, this has been Menapots. Make sure to always like the video, sub to the channel, and comment what you want to see us do in Final Fantasy 14. We got some cool videos coming up for you guys too, for Final Fantasy 14 and Lord of the Rings Online, which is like two main freaking games we're playing on this channel. So yeah, let me know, and take care, guys.